Good evening, everyone. It is I, Yyfgarl Thundercop, bringing you the first episode of our New Vegas series, because the old one save file got deleted because I moved computers, so I have to restart, like, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so, bummer. You're probably wondering, though, but Yyfgarl, if this is new, why are you in Crimson Caravan already? That's because I'm using an alternate start mod, which I used originally, but I like this one better. We're also going to be using the new Transcendence overhaul the new Transcendence role-playing overhaul mod, which makes the game a lot harder. Now, I also have a job board mod, because right now, you know, my backstory is I'm a Yuma Flats technician. Whatever the hell that is. That was the start I picked, and that's the start we're going with. Now, I have a bunch of... Now, this will be a modded playthrough of just me having fun in the game. I'd like to do some modded quests, so on and so forth. We'll do in-game quests, but I might not do the story. That's really a big if. Anyways, let's get ourselves some jobs. Let's see, hunt dogs, no. Kill fiend underboss. Yeah, I'm a man. I'll kill that. And cigarettes. Yep. Yeah. You're wondering why I'm not gonna hunt dogs. It's because actually no. Fiend dogs count as dogs. You're all probably thinking like, no shit, Yyfgarl. That's how canines work. And I'm saying, oh no, because you know sometimes some games are like, kill 40 dogs, and it's like you kill like 40 gym dogs. It's like, no, gym dogs don't count. Alright, so where the hell is he? Or her? Oh. Wow, that's... Well, it's a payday. The only downside is I've got 44 shots. Yeah, that's hopefully they go down in less. Oh, actually, something the mod developer recommended if you're actually having trouble, which I do actually have trouble with this mod difficulty. We're gonna bump it to easy because it doesn't lower the damage, raise the damage we do. It lowers the damage the enemies do. And we're just gonna try that on easy, because, bro, the fiends, the powder gangers were like lighting up one of my test characters. The powder gangers. Man, it feels good to be back in the Mojave, you know? Sun beating down on my face. Do I look weird? I look constantly depressed. I went for like... I didn't just want to use the new one, the first preset, like I always do. I'm like, oh, this guy looks like he could be me. And now I look like I'm a very sad man. And just pop the gun runners, get that. XP's also drastically lowered on Transcendence. Now we have to actually avoid radiation, because radiation is bad. And to explain what Transcendence does is, it lowers the effectiveness of healing items without the skill. It also makes it so that you can't heal off certain food items, which, I won't lie, kind of makes some perks really redundant. Like, I get them good eats was really OP, but man, I think it'd be less OP in Transcendence, honestly. Maybe. Thank you. NCR sharecropper farms. We won't be able to help what ails them, because that involves going to a place that I don't want to go to at level 1. You can also choose your starting level. I always go with 1, because if there was like a recommended, we recommend if you're going to pick the start, be level 5. Oh, and what's cool about the start mod is my energy weapons decay slower, but I have trouble with normal weapons. So, energy weapons up the ass. God, I look so sad. Seriously, I picked 4 eyes because, you know, so I can get, like, because, you know, perception. It's a good perk, and, you know, a lot of perks count as, a lot of things count as eyeglasses, so, like, I can wear sunglasses. But I just look sad. Like, man. I look how, like, God, I look how, like, I look like I just got out of a Marvel movie. Can I? Damn. Even if I could. I'm gonna be quick saving a lot. Anyways, I hope you're all ready for this series. Sadly, we're not gonna have Mole Rat. Oh, and I do gotta re-download, the robot mod we used, because that shit was great, and I loved it. Alright, I think those are fiends. That's a fiend. I think they noticed me. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! I'm being shot! Help me, you fuckers! Oh, ah! One of them has a fucking hunting rifle. Oh, that was... Good job, soldier. Soldier, get back! They're lighting you up! Ow! Who's the... Ah! I think they also added more enemy spawns. I'll say that. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Alright, if you just saw me modifying the MCM, I'm sorry, but I also have a mod that adds leaning. I know some people might be like, oh, Yyfgarl, it kind of like makes the game, and it's like, I don't know, it adds immersion. That was always one of my pet peeves about, like, a lot of games. Like, once you have lean in a game, hard not to go back to it. But look, I also got this. Like, I'm gonna be like, cat. It's like I'm in Vietnam. Or Desert Storm. Look at me. Look me dead in the eyes and tell me that this isn't the coolest shit ever. Alright, now if only I had a laser rifle, I could pick these guys off. Alright. So that's what I mean. You die fast in this mod. Probably because also there's just more fiends. And also because my first surprise attack was ruined by the collision of this game's wonky-ass collision. Alright, so we're going to attempt part 2 of this. Trying to... Oh! Help me, NCR! Do your fucking job! Take a higher position! Ow! Fuck, who's shooting me? Get some! That's 1 down. That's 2 down. Thank God for energy weapons, visual overhaul, whatever the hell it's called.
Had enough?
Is Jimbo dead? That dude was like, I'm gonna push up, sir. Oh, one of those guys, right, hunting rifle. Oh, low on ammo, and all I have is this.
You like that?
Because also a thing with the Transcendence is and the alternate start mod is it doesn't actually start. It actually doesn't start you with the Courier Stash Pack. I don't remember the name of it. Quite enough a sneeze.
Glad that's over.
Is that it? Is it over?
Whoa, careful.
Did that guy die standing? Oh yeah, no wonder I was fucking dying. Bro died like Cucullin. Damn. Oh, requasta and pasta, brother. I'm going to take everything on you. Don't worry, I'll make sure your dog tags are returned home. This guy was just blasting me with a service rifle. And we also will have modded weapons. Because why not? Oh yeah, no wonder oh wait, no, that's just a cowboy repeater. Man. They were, that's more fiends. See, fiend attack dog. Okay, that guy's got a pool cue, and that dude's got a... Thank the Lord he has a pool cue. Okay. So we're gonna swap weapons to something we have a little more ammo for, but first I want to see what's a mercenary submachine gun. Oh, it's an Uzi. What, like James Bond? Alright, so we got 13 shots for that. Probably should actually snipe with the service rifle. I'm also going to save. Some people might say, like, oh, Yyfgarl, what's the point of saving like every 2 seconds? Ruins difficulty. It's like, it might, but... Gotta put the smoke. You're probably thinking, Yyfgarl, if you're tagged in energy weapons, why are you using, worrying about a gun? Well, the reason is because the overhaul mod, as I will explain, changes how... how... Ow! Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that? What blew me to Kingdom Coming back? Okay. So to explain, as I was trying to explain before, is that guns doesn't do damage anymore. It does accuracy. Which means we can... Those guys had grenades. But the big issue is it actually just affects accuracy now. So it's more of my not really my aiming. Is that a movement? No. Well, that's the underboss, I think. No, that's just a underboss. That's probably something else. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, stop crouching! Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Oh, shit. I should be aiming for the head. Oh, I killed his dog. Crippled his head. Wait a minute, there's only one thing to do. Welcome to the Thunderdome! Get some! I'm a warrior! Ugh! Now, give me your shit. And your helmet. I am the king. Not really, no. I am very much ass has hair away from death. Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh, plus... Damn. But, armor's armor. See, oh, also, they made it so... let me just go through and explain. Well, I'm not... So, all the stats have been overhauled. Intelligence isn't changed, and neither is endurance, because the mod author thought they were balanced enough. Charisma is now not just about having your... Oh, it says right here how many command you can have in your party and give bonuses to both partner and speed skills. See, the power is a misnomer. It actually affects your ability to... your swing speed. Oh, and basically, I don't know all the changes. I think he didn't change luck. Agility was like how fast you can move normally. Intelligence or charisma unchanged. I don't know all the changes, but I do know a good chunk of the changes with, like, barter is now a lot more necessary if you want to get the most for your items, because I think the mod author lowered a good chunk of the cost of the value. Energy weapons now just affects the doesn't affect your damage, it actually affects your accuracy with the weapon. Explosives, actually don't know explosives. Guns is the same one as explosives. Lockpick, it just makes it easier to open lockpicks, but the mod author did say that they did want to institute a Skyrim style lockpicking system, so you can attempt to do harder locks, which I thought that was a much better option. Medicine now affects stim packs, still does this effectiveness, but now it's a lot more important because, you know, lower the value of healing items. Melee weapons is your... Oh, wait, no. No, strength, I think, is the power. Melee weapons is speed now. Repair goes with the Fallout 3 system, where you can only repair up to a certain point depending on your skill. I do and don't like that change. I understand why it is, but it's really annoying how repair was always a necessary skill in Fallout 3. Science, well, science I think is the same. Sneak no longer is, you know, about being detected. It's actually about your speed. Speech is the same. Survival now actually still does the same, but it now actually affects healing powder. And I think unarmed is still attack speed, for like it is with strength. Or unarmed is still attack speed like it is with melee weapons. And for our starting perks, you're probably wondering, how did Yyfgarl get Wild Wasteland? Part of the alternate start mod lets you have Wild Wasteland, because I'm not going to lie, Wild Wasteland is not worth a trait slot. I start off with Vigilant Recycler because of my origin. I picked Hoarder because, let's be honest, I'm going to hoard a motherfuck ton of things. And 4 eyes so I can have glasses. Also, I have a quick question. Do I... Okay, I can still wear my reading glasses. Yeah, this fits. This checks. Alright, so let's loot these guys. Oh, bro's got vodka on him? Bro's like, what? Yo, where the party? I have this ragdoll mod. I just like how it's like, dude's just like, what? Is he gone? Dude's just like, yo, man, I'm trying to sleep. He's like... Oh! Dude just hit me with the right arm of the free world. Okay, so... Where the hell did that guy come from? I could wear the trooper helmet. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I don't know. both look great. God, I look like the nerdy guy in every war movie. I'm not even supposed to be drafted. They think I'm 87. Alright, but let's see what this... What is this, a fucking Tech 9? What am I holding? Okay, maybe it would be smart to heal up. I got 6 stim packs. Make them last. I'd also like to, oh, also, to make weapon repair kits more valuable, they bypass the repair cap of your skill, so... Alright, we're gonna go cowboy on this motherfucker. Cowboy. Oh, right, I'm too weak to sprint with this. Oh, come the... You know what? Joke's on you, jackass. I have a 10 perception. Welcome, everybody, to the Wild Wild West. Leave the bullets. Ah! Fuck, I'm stuck! Oh, he's got an MP5. Okay. Talos, if you hear me? Oh, you heard my prayers. Ah! You know, this is like where I would love to have like a Nemesis, like, style mod. Like from Fallout 4. Not Fallout 4. Skyrim. Skyrim has a mod like that. It's heavily inspired by, fuck, what mod is it? What game? Shadows of War. Okay, so we stole this from this dude. Okay, pop 1, pop 2, call me in the morning. Ow, 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 ow. I'll take you all out. Okay. What else we got? Okay, yeah, it's in shit condition. No shit. I stole it from a feet. Ooh, my lord. See, that's why I didn't recognize it. Look how fancy this looks. Now, this is what I imagine when I'm knee deep in the bush of the Mekong Delta, or whatever it's called. God, I love New Vegas. It's one of those games where it's like, you don't gotta mod it to make it great, but again, like, why would you not want to use the countless mods that fix any of the game's problems? Skyrim just, again, great game. It is, we will not, I will literally think we can all agree that, that it's that game's modding community that kept it alive. Shit, I see somebody. I want to kill her first. You know what? Lord, I was born a gambling man. Oh, God. I don't know where the iron sight is not aligned. Shit. Armor light, don't fail me now. Okay. What is this dude on? I know he's a fiend, but he's... Ah! That legitimately scared the piss out of me. Oh my God. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is a challenge. Oh, I just double clicked. Okay, let's try a flanking maneuver. That'll probably be the best course of action. Yeah, I know my health is low. Get off my fucking back. I look unhinged. What the fuck? Oh, sweet mother! Maybe I should just try and bypass these guys and head to my objective. It had to be straight through. Okay. Die! How did she kill me with? What gun is that? You know, maybe I would have been smart. This is technically an energy weapon, so let's use this. The problem is, I can't sprint with it. Oh, shit. Oh, God! What the fuck is she using? No, yeah, the helmet comes on. And the service rifle comes out. Golly, this is challenging. Now, some people think, like, Yyfgarl, why don't you just try sneaking? And I'll tell you, it's because I want their shit. So I can make money. Jive. Oh yeah, her gun jammed. Shit, we gotta hurry. We kicked a hornet's nest. Oh, she just had a 44 pistol. Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch, this is challenging. Now, would you believe I did several test runs of this to see if I was like, this would be entertaining? Yeah, that's something though I don't like about, that's just stupid about Bethesda's engine, is they don't actually like coding the AI to be good at dodging, they just make it so that they flash step. That's a thing in Skyrim too, like if you ever wonder why like sometimes an enemy will just... I could be very wrong, but that's how it's always been. Very unlucky with shots. I almost forgot to loot those frag grenades. That would've been hella disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna quick save real quick on that, although that might... Okay, so we're gonna switch to the helmet because it says better DT. And... Oh, that they spotted me. They probably know I'm here. Can't stop Secret Agent Yyfgarl. I'm too slick for you. That's the cop I'm using. Ow! Ah! My ass! Okay, you know what? Better idea. Much better idea. Oh! What the fuck was that? Don't care. Keep going. Some of you might be wondering, also, am I going to be using World of Pain at all? Actually, I'd like to. I don't know if it's balanced for Transcendence. Because you all remember, like, if you all remember the early series when me and Morat went through that tunnel of super mutants? Like, yeah, I don't want to do that again. Imagine doing that on Transcendence. I haven't fought a super mutant on Transcendence yet. Okay. At least on the bright side, if I remember doing this quest, this little short quest, or this job, starts you off the Powder Gangers. There's a Powder Ganger safe house nearby, and that generally helps aggro the Fiend underboss. Man, what? See, this is why... And what the hell? Oh, it's NCR deserters. So he's got a gun. He's the priority target. Oh, wait, is that a he? No, that's a he. Golly. Oh, golly, Sarge. Alright, and those should take care of the... I'm going to pick a gun with a shell. How much is your gun worth? 28 caps, 7 weight. And we'll take it. Yep, that's the Powder Gangers. Alright, take you home, Willie. Okay, so now that we're here... Hey, fellas. Working hard or hardly working? Don't kill me. Guten Morgen, Herr Fräuleins.
Hide from me.
That didn't do shit! Okay. fight fire, we gotta fight fire with fire.
You like that?
Yeah, see? Attack!
Look out!
Man, they don't give a fuck. What, they dead? They don't need it. They dead, they don't need it! Where are the corpses? Where are the corpses? Oh, it's okay when I kill them, but if I take it from their... Give me. Fuck, there's another one. Okay. You're wondering why I'm panicking. God, that's 3 adult Deathclaws just right over there. No. You know, they probably didn't have anything good. Y'all have a great day. I'm heading back. That is their grave. That's their problem to deal with. Okay, so I want to actually take the path we took. I don't know if there's fiends over here. You know what's even funnier? This probably is not going to be get us enough to level 1. Got my head on a swivel. Is that dude moonwalking? Dude was hitting the Jackson 5. He's like, oh, baby, give me one more chance. Guns. They also may have just noticed me. Well. They turned me into a giraffe. Man, this is the worst Tuesday ever. What day is it? I was gonna say it's the worst Friday ever, but originally I'm like, nah, it's not even Friday. I'm gonna have to bump the difficulty down, in all honesty, again. Or I could just, you know, start the game at like a normal person. To be fair, I've done like most of the starts in this are balls hard. Like there's one where you start in the Bison Steve, which that doesn't sound bad because it's just escape convicts. They give you a 10 mil and like 14 bullets, some shit. I do want to kill these guys strictly because we need XP. Otherwise, we are doomed. I want to save right here. All I got for me is to save the world. You know what? Ooh, brass knucks? I will take that. Scout rifle. Huh. Caravan shotgun. Ah, no, I gotta... Oop, that's not what I wanted to pick up. Actually, how much is that worth? 46? Let's try that one. My armor real quick. Actually, since we're not gonna do something a little smart, I'm gonna wear my bad armor. This will be my casual wear. Damn, we lost one. He died as he lived, serving the interests of Shady Sands.
Hello.
It's not 21, but you know. Oh, damn these hooligans in their holographic spray paint. I do not like being out in the open. I won't lie, as much as Transcendence is a pain in the ass sometimes, it does give you cool moments like what I just had. How like I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go there, kick his ass, and it's like, yeah, no, that's son, we just crossed the street. Oh, and there's no fast traveling. That's not like one of my like gimmicks. That is legitimately a thing in Transcendence, and that's actually a thing in Transcendence. It's like you actually have to use caravans in each town. They're not cheap. 200 caps, which sounds cheap, but trust me, it's not. Alright, we've reached our destination. I probably saved you 4 minutes of me rambling. Now, if I had to guess what we're doing right here, is, my headcanon is going to be like, I'm a mercenary. I'm just trying to earn some money. Probably the same thing I did, you know, in the original series. Alright, hopefully that gave us something. 74 caps. Oh, an NCR fame.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
They're paying me in clout, I guess.
Can do.
Alright. Take that. I don't got much ammo for this, so you can definitely have that. Again, don't have a lot of... I mean, I could get a lot of 9mm ammo. It's not really the hardest. Yeah, see, we didn't get shit for that run. What guns you got? He's got a chainsaw. And a thermic lamp. And a zap club? Oh yeah! This is where someone's gonna say, oh, Yyfgarl, you should start off like, you know, smaller and like, you know, not blow half your paycheck on something that you might not even get much mileage out of. And I'll say this, I don't care. I'm going to punch things to death. Let's see. I can't really get that advanced radiation suit. Say people are gonna be like, oh, Yyfgarl, why? And it's like, because I might go looting in some places that require me to be radiation proof. Yeah. How long have I been recording? I don't actually 100% know. I'm gonna save real quick, because when I tab out... Oh, OBS. Take me to OBS. 44 minutes. Okay, we're going pretty good. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause the recording and head to another location to maybe get more jobs. What am I looking at? I'm eyeballing Blake. Just like, fuck, that guy took my money. Ah, free side. I hate this place. That's right, you heard me. Your town fucking sucks. I apologize for insulting your town. Hail to the king. Alright, so our goal here... Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. And that would have been so cool if I did that correctly. Man, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I had a mod that replaced, made the female NPCs look better, but I actually had to delete it because it changed so much. It changed like NPCs I didn't even like care about. Like I thought, like okay, you know, it brightens up the faces, makes them look a little better. I'm like, and then I got to like Freeside, and I saw that it's like the Mojave Delights one. And I got to Freeside, and I looked over, I saw the Mick and Ralph Crier was a grown-ass woman, and I'm like, okay, this mod needs to go. I'm like, oh, no, actually, no, my brain was like, okay, you know, I can ignore that. And then I saw the 3 children chasing the rat, and I'm like, no, okay, yeah, this mod needs to go. And then I saw what it did to Old Lady Nash, to Johnson Nash's wife. I'm like, no. Alright, see, the same thing is, the followers also have jobs. Gather Xander root. Why not? Scavenge conductors. I can do that. Sensor modules. Yeah, I can do that too. And... No, I'm sorry. I already have a commitment on scavenging cigarettes. Alright, so my goal here is to maybe get a companion. Let me talk to Arcade.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Or do you need help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
Was that Latin? Are you a member of Caesar's Legion? Well, why do you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
You come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
It beats sitting around here all day, doesn't it?
Probably not. Until things settle...
Alright. Making things settle down around here. I can do that. That's a life goal. That's a mission. Hi, are you Julie Farkas? See, pointy hair. Are you Julie Farkas?
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Well, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Well, it seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay, the Crimson Caravan, I might be able to work with them.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Well, you got yourself a deal,
Just
Miss
come
Farkas.
see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
Well, things seem pretty rough here in the hellhole that is Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Well, you know, I'm bored and in need of steady employment.
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community, if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
We said something about addicts. I was too busy trying to figure out what I'm going to do to help all this situation.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
All right, tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Well, tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Well, okay. Well, do you know where they are?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to...
Well, since I'm in town and, you know, in need of more gainful employment than helping addicts, if I calmed things down, how would I do it?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Alright, I guess I could
Great, what do you...
drop off some supplies. Here's some medics.
How much do you... Thanks.
No, that's all I got,
Thanks.
Judy. Julie. Your name's not Judy. That was the most ominous fucking goodbye ever. She's like... Alright, so we got 15 points. I'm going to do 5 in every one of my tag skills. Up until 100. Wait. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, there. That was the issue. 3, 4, 5. Alright, and also, something about this, when you level up, you actually get a perk every level. Now, I could get another tag skill. But I'm also... I could... Actually, I'll get educated right now. Right off the bat. One of the best perks in the game. Alright, so if we want to get... I think we need a companion if we're going to start exploring more, because I clearly am getting rocked by everything that moves. So, alright. We have to find a guy named the King. Which, if I remember the King at all from my time in exploring the realm that is this New Vegas, I have to find out where these strange hooligans are.
You looking to join the Kings?
Oh, his name's Tapper.
The King controls the water pump.
Can I buy bottled water? Can I buy it bottled? Nah, I got my dirty water.
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Oh, yeah, understandable. Wow, the self-regulation.
The pump is property of the King. You'll need to pay.
All right. Actually, I think a good idea would be trying to knock out that scavenging job for the that scavenging job for the followers real quick. Which, fun fact, when I first played this, I was constantly going through a door back there because it told me to go through there and then back through there. I had to have Ballin show me that you go around here, and that's where, because it was like progression, because I was doing the NCR route. Alright. There could be robots in here. Actually, I'm going to start, let me do... Here we go. Just tag this. We don't have much. Plus, you know, this gives us a chance for some energy weapon ammo. Okay, so it's rats so far. Let's rock this cash bar. Oh, watch me clobber him. It's clobbering time. Oh, this is already worth the investment. Give me your meat. Delicious, delicious rat meat. Oh, there's a sensor module. That's 1. And that's 2. Can I get one more? One more? Hey, 3. See, we knocked them all out. Uno, dos, tres. I might live here. See? You watch me, you learn. It's education. You just learned how to count to 3 in German. Oh, get some. I'm a bare-knuckle boxer. Wow, I don't remember there being so much fucking sensor modules in here. I don't know what's causing this bug. Oh, okay. He was just stretching. Here you go, bud. I'm gonna get the robot mod installed. Oh, I need a 50. Workbench. Optimized. Well, usually when I imagine optimized, I imagine, you know, it being better for the weapon. Come on, I just... Oh! And the crowd goes wild. Yyfgarl was correct. I'm going to save in case one of these rats runs the block on me, because I think I am a ass hair away from death. Yeah, rock the cash bar. Oh! Oh, did it hit me? I don't know. I'm going to eat its meat and gain its power. Oh, well, that went well. What the hell?
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting ponce.
What? Oh no. Oh god. I'm being mauled by old ladies.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on. You like
Ow.
that?
Okay. Gotta bulk him up. I'm a legendary lord. I'm a legendary lord. God, why are her jowls so distended? And why are their names? Okay. Why are their names alliterations? Oh god, she blocked me. Oh, that one didn't.
They killed her.
Irate Ida.
Had enough?
Get rocked, mod. Nah. You're getting the vats. Ah! Shabam! They call me the disemboweler. And she got cigarettes. Ah! This is where I wish you could, like, this is like Fallout 4, kind of. The one time I wish New Vegas was like Fallout 4 was how you can, like, hold the button, like the mouse button, and it twists it so you can rotate it. So you, like, because I'd like to grab their head and be like, yeah! Like I'm, like, spinning, like, twisting their head off. My God. Why were they mauling me with rolling pins? Why was I mauled by... accosted by a gang of elderly ruffians? Why did one call me a ponce? I'm just confused. You know, I found out that one of the actresses in this game actually isn't a native English speaker. As in, they're not from America. Or England. They are from a British colony, former British colony, I found out. I don't know where Kiwis are from. If I find the actress, I'll tell you who it is. She actually does do a part where she talks in her accent, though. Alright. God, God, I was just accosted. I still can't get over that I was accosted by a gang of elderly women. You know what they said in Persona 5. You know, I can pull hose when I'm a teacher, but I can't pull hose when I was a high schooler.
Howdy.
Okay, that's Ganon. Wait, who am I talking to?
I have no idea how most of these
That's
people
not
would
her, I don't
survive
think.
without us.
All right. See? Also, like how it's just called It Just Works. Because Todd Howard, get it? Hee hee. Alright.
Evening.
I am in need of more gainful employment, though. So let's attempt helping out some of the people. There's Freeside suffering due to whatever. What the hell? Is that a ruffian? Is that kid packing? Drunk, Dixon, local. Oh, he must have been a thug.
Hey.
What was it? Ralph's. Oh, Mick and Ralph's. Well, that was one of the people they recommend seeing. Hi.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but I think you're best. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain.
Wow. Well, I'll check your stock just for the advice, man. Listen, you got got cigarettes? You do got carton of cigarettes. Ah, I'm willing to pay 120 for.
Patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. You know they say that no news is good news, but I think my program will
Thanks.
be awfully dull.
Come.
If that were the case. Got some Dean Martin coming up.
The things I do for the Crimson Caravan.
Hello.
Well, you're a named NPC.
Looking
What's
for
your
a
name?
fix, man? I got what you need.
No, I'm. What are you selling?
Have a look, babe.
He's got that good stuff. Why is Dixon? Oh, it's cheaper.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh. Hello.
You have chems, buddy? I could.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong.
I feel
long as I get
invincible
my
as long
chems.
as I'm huffing gems. Chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy.
Who's
If I
supplying
had
you?
2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own.
Oh, jeez, I wonder why your
Damn
hands are shaking.
hags won't stop
Jacob.
shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out.
Built dependency.
At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which... Bye.
Alright. I'll take care of the drug dealer. Oh, this dude got turned into a pizza party. Hey, you're the drug dealer, because I... Hey, I just bought from you. Can you not sell to that guy anymore?
Looking for a fix, man?
No. Later, Dixon.
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill your customers? Because if you are, I won't buy from you.
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing
NCR can go
things.
suck a lemon, but you can't just can't just poison people like that. Plus, these are 2 random squatters. You think the government gives 2 shits about 2 squatters? Gotta go for the higher-ups, man. Get Kimball addicted to crack.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
I know that's going to fail. Also, that's what I like Transcendence does. It doesn't tell you if the speech check is going to fail or not. But if you've played the game, you kind of know that, like...
300 caps and I'll stop selling to...
You know what? Grab this, bitch!
I've got you
That's what you get, punk bitch. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Say me now? No. Give me everything you have. You know what? I'm gonna do Mick and Ralph a favor. That'll be a warning to anyone who wants to sell drugs. Yyfgarl's in control of the trade now. There we go. God, he was a heavy son of a bitch for a guy who... Hey, Jacob, I solved your drug problem.
Back.
No, I took care of your dealer.
What? I need a fix now.
I want to help you, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Fixer is for pansies.
No way. The withdrawals.
Okay, fine. I'll be back to fix their problems. There's no way in hell I'm going to scrounge together 10 shots of Fixer. I agree. Fixer's for pansies. Plus, it really only temporarily alleviates symptoms. I wonder, did that, like, lower my reputation with Freeside? I'm not gonna go back. If it did, I just... Oh, wait, where am I? Freeside. No, I'm still good with Freeside. Alright, well, let's actually go back to the Crimson Caravan real quick. So, you know, I can get paid for those cigarettes. Alright.
Personal space.
Luckily, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. You know, I'm sorry. I don't have my headphones on because I don't like my voice sounding muffled. But it also... I can still hear the game a little bit, but what basically... if you're constantly hearing the heartbeat sound effect, I am sorry. Oh, they wanted 4? What am I made of? What do you expect me to do? Wait, when did I get a lying congressional style? Fuck it. Wait, did I say the weight was 25? Oh, value-weight ratio. Oh, that's... Actually, steady is kind of low, really OP. Alright, now I've got all of Dixon's jet. Dumbass. No, really, fuck that guy. And now if I wanted, I can hustle drugs. I already look like I could be Walter White. I'm Walter White before, you know, he became Heisenberg. I am the danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Except if I started selling drugs, I wouldn't be the one who knocks. I'm the one who clocks. It's like, I clock people. Also, this mod I have is... Oh, hang on. This weapons bench mod, there's a shotgun added that I want to get. And this basically, I think, allows a more immersive way to modify your weapon using the game's in-game mods. It's like the Fallout 4 system, which, again, when I insult Fallout 4, I will say, Fallout 4, it wasn't that it had bad ideas and it ruined the Fallout franchise because of those bad ideas. weapon modification was a cool idea. It just, it's one of those things where it's like, it sounds good, but then Bethesda went and just kind of like kicked it in the nuts. Also, again, Bethesda's design team is ass. Like, I'm gonna say this, the assault rifle is a fucking travesty in that game.
Hello?
Rock flower. Like, it is a travesty. A true travesty. What they did to the assault rifle. Okay, so they want 4 packs of cigarettes. Where the hell can I get 4 packs of cigarettes nearby? That's the issue with there being no fast travel, is that quite literally I am behest to doing quests that are like that collect banana yucca one. I'm like, okay, where the hell the banana yucca better spawn around here? Whitaker Farmstead, I could go there. So that's Black Mountain. That's Lake Mead. No, wait, no, this is Lake Mead. Wait, no, this is a dry lake. This is Lake Mead. I think. No, wait, no, this is Lake Mead. This is Lake Mead. It leads out into the bigger lake. Also, something that this mod does that kind of annoys me is Lake Mead is radioactive. A lot of the water sources in this game are. For some reason. And if you're wondering why that bothers me, it's because the big thing about New Vegas' storytelling is that it's a world recovering, and also how House destroyed most of the nukes before they could, you know, explode, you know, hit. Like, they still got hit, but infinitely less than if House didn't step in. I'm gonna have a smoke. I don't know why it's supposed to have an animation. Or not, like a stogie in your mouth. Maybe I installed it wrong or something. I don't know. Kind of depresses me. But anyways, I think that's a good enough spot, you know. The video shows that the series is not over. That we had to restart. But I am going to attempt to actually better pace these videos. Since there's no fast travel, wait a tick. No, no. No, they thought of everything! Damn it! Son of a bitch.
Hey there. You looking?
I'm looking to buy. I like how I was doing my outro, and then it's like... Actually, I'm not going to be using 10 mil. So, might as well get the money for that. Oh, I will be keeping NCR dollars, because I have a mod that makes it so that some of the NPCs will actually use different currencies. So, you know, it's good to... I will be using that. Again, we're on hardcore, so ammo costs weight. Okay, so... Come on, man. I gotta have something of value. Something to remind me. No, that was cigarettes. That was 16 caps. Okay. I am keeping every drug I find. I am not. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey there. You looking?
There's something called Pro Gamer Move. Yeah, I also have a description mod. I forgot that. And that's cool. Never keep you waiting. Big Boss brand cigarettes. Friggin' doofus. Thank you. Thank you. I do my part to help the NCR. I help the government by stealing from the government. Fucking moron. But anyways. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. I want to also point out we're not going to be using that mod that added all the drugs. I thought it would be cool, but I couldn't get half of the, it's a very old, outdated mod, so had a lot of, like, just things people didn't recommend. It also kind of bricked some quests involving medics, because it relabels medics to morphine, which, fun fact, that's what originally was going to be medics, but it was, medics is actually a clever naming convention to avoid censorship. It's back when when censorship is actually clever and like adds on to the world, not, it's just really blatant. Because like, it was for Australia, I'm pretty sure. Because Australians are very anti-drug. Very. Like, the government is. Which I understand. But, like, weirdly, Australia is weirdly Puritan on some things. Like, I think MK9 was banned in Australia for the longest time. The government is, not the people. People are great. It's governments that do stupid shit.
Our guys.
But
Lafferty's a hard
again, if you have any
boss.
mods you
She
think
knows
that
what she's
would
doing.
really
That's for
add
sure.
on to the series, hit me up. Just leave a comment on what you recommend. I will be installing New Vegas bounties. I don't care if that is overtly hard with Transcendence. Bring it. But, bring it. I mean, World of Pain. Another issue with World of Pain is it just adds a lot of like. I don't like the Mark II weapons. Also because the animation mods don't work for them. So, not really a fan of them. Like, I don't think my texture mods work too, so they're just really out of left field. But anyways, I will be, although I won't lie, I do miss World of Pain's locations. If I could get like a World of Pain light, I would definitely consider it. Like that just adds the areas, but none of the new weapons. So it kind of breaks the economy. Because like those Mark II weapons sold for a fuck ton. What are you looking at, asshole? Yeah, keep walking. Yeah, walk more. Think you're Mad Max. You got your you got your lever action shotgun and lever armor. Yeah, I know I smell like a corpse. I pulled this off a corpse. Hey, your mother. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you same wizard time, same wizard channel. Praise Talos.